Hey guys, I'm Sean, and I am an ARKaholic. Now, last episode, guys, we ended up getting our first artifact here of the series, and that is all thanks to both Steve and Stella. I was actually really surprised that the Styracosauruses were able to kind of hold their own. I think the biggest downside with them, though, is ultimately just their speed. Getting hit with all those Aranio webs just slowed them down even more, and then, of course, well, in the beginning, they were harvesting every freaking berry and rare mushroom in existence. By the way, guys, if you are looking for rare mushrooms, head to the Artifact of the Hunter Cave. You will get so many. And if you guys didn't see that, make sure to go back into the last episode and check it out because it was kind of insane, if I'm going to be honest. Now, I want to start out today's episode by getting something that we did get in the last episode, and that was in the form of a treasure map. Now, granted, yes, it is a primitive one, but these can end up being really, really good. We are looking at 1,600 meters. Oh, it's going to put us in the middle of the swamp, isn't it? All right, let's look at the map. Let's get an idea of where this is. Kind of redwoodsy, but not really redwoodsy at the same time. Let's kind of back it up just to get us a little bit better. Is that in the water? It's going to be really close to the border of the redwoods. But yeah, no, I definitely want to go ahead, start out this episode by getting that thing because, again, I want to see what we can get from this. Now, it could be something like resources, all that kind of stuff, so it might be kind of mass stuff, but it could have some really good Ascendant stuff. So let's make sure we got our shovel, check. Plenty of spoiled meat, check. Charcoal, check. Gunpowder, I guess I already put away. Cannot remember for the life of me, but I guess we already did it. By the way, guys, our character is now at 42, just letting you guys know that caves are kind of insanely overpowered, even at 0.5 XP. Kind of crazy. Just want to take a second to look over what we have access to at this point, because getting that many levels in one episode, yeah, a little crazy, if I'm going to be honest. But we have access to the Tribe Tower. Not necessarily anything for us right now. I don't think this does anything for single player, but still pretty cool nevertheless. Calico, Parasaur, Thorny Dragon, Beezel Bufo, Aranio, funny enough, Aranio, Capro. We have access to Shotgun, Pteranodon, Saber, Anki. Oh, is this the second tier? Ooh, it is. Interesting. Okay, we might make that before we leave. Simple rifle ammo. We have access to the pistol. I think we already had access to the pistol in the last episode, if I'm going to be honest. But from level 34 all the way to 42 in one episode, that's kind of crazy, especially being at 0.5. Now, I want to make that second tier backpack. Let's go ahead and do that because that's going to give us a decent weight reduction. Right now with the backpack, we get a 20% weight reduction. By increasing to this one, I believe we get a 50% weight reduction. And then tier 3 gives you a 65% weight reduction. It might be 70, something along that line. Now, just to make sure that we've got this right, let's go ahead and pop tier 1 into here just to make life easier for us. We are going to go ahead and do that. That's going to go ahead and unequip the backpack. And then we can go ahead and equip it, and we will take a look. It just says equip. There we go. 50% item weight reduction. So everything's half weight in our inventory now, which is kind of crazy, if I'm going to be honest. If I were the mod creator, and don't get me wrong, guys, this is one of my favorite mods here on ASA, so don't get me wrong. Just thought I'd give a little bit of critiquing. I think getting 50% at level 35... 35 is when we get it? Something like that? I don't know. Seems a little overpowered. I feel like it probably should have been maybe like 25. Actually, you know what? It actually doesn't seem that bad. I don't know. I was going to say that it seems a little too overpowered, the 50%, but at the same time, it's on your character, so it's not that big of a deal. It's not like it's... I don't know. Maybe I am happy with it. I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm so used to it at this point. By the way, we have a baryonyx here. I think we checked this out in the last episode. Level 20. Not too bad to deal with, but Nevertheless, I'd rather not deal with it at all. We are going to head and try to get to this green drop. Granted, yes, it's just a normal green drop, but hey, a green drop's a green drop, and we can have some pretty good stuff in this. So let's have a quick look. By the way, guys, I'm pretty sure, and I can double check the settings and everything, but I'm almost positive I'm correct in saying that we are on official loot for this series. So the stuff that we've gotten so far, some of the stuff's been pretty good, but the stuff that we've gotten so far is official loot, I believe. I'll double check that after this episode, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct in saying that, yeah, we're playing on official in that sense. But anywho's, let's kind of continue here. We got a total of 1,600 meters to go in, well, 1,400, kind of in that-ish direction. Yeah, this is going to be a little interesting because we are going to be kind of not necessarily entering, but we're going to be bordering the swamp where there could be some crazy stuff. We could have, let's see, we can have Dinosuchuses, we can have Sarcos, we can have Spinos, we can have Capros. Capros would actually be really bad right now if I'm going to be honest. Come on. One thing I have to remember is whenever I do those jumps, right away the horse will go ahead and eat something, so that's why you get that little bit of a couple second stall there. If you jump, then it kind of negates it right away. So you guys will see in this one. Lands, get back on, jump, I can get moving straight away. So, little things. Hopefully that get fixed along the way. I don't think that there should be a couple of second delay once I actually land to be able to move again, because that would be really bad in a situation where I'm getting chased by something, but, you know, it's ARK. Guess that's the best way to say it. It's ARK. Hopefully it's not intentional. Hopefully it gets fixed with Valguero coming out, which, speaking of which, I am recording these a little bit ahead of time. Valguero's apparently coming out soon. I guess by this episode, it hopefully has come out. I think this episode is supposed to come out next Monday. I'm recording this on the 24th. What is it today? Wednesday? I think today's Wednesday. Yeah, we're going to go with Wednesday. I don't know if today's Wednesday or not. But, yeah, so this is being recorded for Monday, I believe, unless I have my numbers wrong. This could be for Wednesday. And, yeah, I guess at this point, technically, Valguero is supposed to have dropped already at this time. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. All right, I guess we can kind of see how good our kick is. Okay, so to be honest, it's not great. There we go. Yeah, our kick really isn't that good, if I'm going to be honest. Granted, yes. Let's just kill all these guys. Get the XP here. You know what we could do? There we go. There we go. Perfect. Rather get the XP from doing that. This is probably really silly for me going into the water here. But there we go. No big deal. By the way, I'm pretty sure I'm correct in saying these cattails right here will get you some... What are they called? Z seeds, X seeds, Y seeds, something seeds. I can never remember those seeds for the life of me. I know one of them is aberration specific. I want to say that's the Z seed, and that's the one that, like, if you throw down, it's good for taming shinehorns. Maybe all of them, if I'm going to be honest. But if you throw it down, it kind of does a beam of light. I think it's X and Y for the other ones. I'm not entirely sure, if I'm going to be honest. But, all right, well, carrying on. Let's see. Hopefully we don't run into anything too bad here. Got a couple Phiomias, got a Baryonyx. Mr. Barry, what level are you? What? Did that say 150? Or did I just read something wrong and I'm kind of wishing and hoping? No, this Titanoboa is a 150, though. Titanoboa is a passive tame, right? There we go. All right. Where is that Barry? I want to see if that thing is a 150. It's a cool looking Parasaur. Why is it? Oh, there's a Rhinonathia over there. That's probably why. 145 Barry. Huh. Okay, good to know. We're going to head up this way. So, yeah, the reason why that Parasaur, sorry, I always get the two messed up. The reason why that Parasaur looked like it was kind of an aberrant version is because it was probably getting attacked by a... Oh, my God, we're going to have to deal with raptors again, aren't we? Are they coming after me? Okay, no, they're still eating. Okay, we're fine. Let's go this way. It was getting attacked by that. Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about here. 55, okay. Now, the problem is... Is that a... Whoa. These are the Paleo Moschops, a greater Moschops. Now, are you still a passive tame? Put giant bee hunt. No, thank you. No, thank you. Iguanodon putting up a little bit of a fight. What level are you? 140. What is coming after me? What is going on here? There's so much going on in this area. Okay. We're going to let that Iguanodon be. Oh my God. There's just so much going on here. What are we doing? All right. We're going to hang out for a minute. Let's get going again. Now we gotta deal with a raptor. This is a 140 raptor, by the way. Do I want to deal? You know what? Screw it. We're just getting out of here. It's too much going on right now. Way too much going on. Ooh, another greater Moschops. What level are you? 95. Okay. Okay, so apparently if you want the greater Moschops, this is where to come. Literally, 3 of them in the same area. We got a Theri here. Yeah, wow, that was a little intense, that area. A little more intense than I kind of expected, if I'm going to be honest. Now, looking down here, what do we have? We got a Barry, of course. We got a dire bear there, level 20. Dire bear level 20. A lot of Diplos, which is completely fine. I'm okay with that. There's one more dire bear. Just want to make sure that if we do... Ooh, 100. Okay. I think we're okay if we literally just go straight into the water from here. Because the drop's back there. I don't know how close we're allowed to be. But I think if we get down there, we should be okay. All right, let's give this a shot. I meant to kind of jump. There we go. That's kind of what I wanted to do. Perfect. Hopefully we don't find out that there's a Spino in the water now. Okay. What if I... Yeah, that's that 55. I mean, there's so many other things around in the area that it shouldn't theoretically come after us. By the way, I don't think that was the same Rhino. I kind of just saw you and was like, whoa. Oh, we are 145 also. Oh, it never ends. It really never ends with these things. Well, the good news is 51 damage kind of kills them straight away, which is really nice. What is... Oh, my God. Really? Oh, wait. You're the 140 from before. Wait a second. I mean... Oh. There's another one. I mean, do we potentially want to kill the kill a couple of kids here? I'll kill you entirely. That's fine. Do we maybe want to tame a 140 raptor just to have? I mean, it kind of fell in our lap. The only thing is, the only kids I kind of see around here are trikes. All right, am I technically close enough here? I hope I am. Nope. How close do I need to be? Can I do it from here? No. We might have to loop up back and around. You know what? I'm going to leave this 140 raptor. So, let's see. Okay, so no, it's actually... Oh, it's kind of like on the border. All right. I'm going to leave that raptor there. It's a 140. It is what it is. I think we're going to just make our way back around. And we're going to see if we can get this. By the way, what is that in the water right there? Oh, that's an otter. Oh, wait, there's otter in here? Oh, wait a second. I mean, if there's otter and no piranhas... I mean, granted, yes, this is probably like one of the worst places. Okay. Now that's a level 100. Do we have anything better in here than a 100? I think that's the only otter. What about in here, possibly? A lot of fish. A lot of fish. But yeah, fish is all I'm seeing in here. I feel like I would have seen an otter at this point. Okay. So I guess... Decisions. And there's terror birds over here now. You know what? We'll kind of keep this on the back burner, or at least we know about the otters. Did not realize that was a thing. And I don't know why the Diplos are only spawning here. It's kind of crazy, if I'm going to be honest. Of course, there's a Barry. Well, we knew about the Barry, but of course, there's also a Gigantoraptor. All right, level 20. Level 20. Paleo, too. Of course, it's a Paleo. Okay. All right, we're going to have to kind of dance around all this. This was probably not the best thing to do, if I'm going to be honest. If a Baryonyx comes up right now, we're kind of screwed. Just a heads up. All right, so the Baryonyx is kind of preoccupied. So we're just going to kind of dance around everything here. More freaking raptors. Oh my gosh. Gonna be honest, guys, I didn't expect this to take as long as it is. I kind of expected this to be the first, like, 5-10 minutes of the episode, but here we are, right? Now, maybe I'm hoping if we get to, like, the top of the cliff, that'll be close enough. The only problem is, again, we're just going into an area with a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, my God. All right. What kind of egg is that? Oh, something's after me. Oh, crap. I don't know what's after me. I don't know what's going on. I heard something big. What kind of egg is that? Wait, where did the egg go? No, seriously, what kind of egg is that? A Diplo egg. Interesting. Okay. Okay, right here. Oh. Oh, it's right there. Oh, well. Okay. Now, I'm going to want to make sure we get rid of everything in the area. If I can actually hit something, that'd be nice. Oh my gosh. Okay. Another Rhinonathia. That's what we saw before. And that's a 140. Oh, good. Nice. All right. Dig for treasure. We did all that for that? Ugh. That was so not worth it. I almost want to jump back down there now to get the level 100 otter. I think we might do that. At least make this trip somewhat worth it, right? You took damage on that? I thought I timed that perfectly. Ugh. How is it that the green drop gets us something better than the treasure map? Anyways. All right. Let's give this a shot here. So, in order to deal with the otter, I need to get this out. You're definitely my first target. You're massive, but where is the otter? There's the otter. And you're a level 100. Okay. $2.3 to start. That's not bad at all. Where's the otter? Otter is right there. There we go. Cool. Now, saber-toothed salmon. You're a big one back there. Let's go for you. Oh wait, why am I getting attacked? Oh my god. No, 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 no. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yep. Why are you getting attacked? What the heck happened? Did I shoot it and then the Equus, like, attacked a couple things? Like, that's not supposed to happen. Oh god, are they going to be aggro to me now? Oh my gosh, I almost died. Okay, you stay there. I going to get attacked if I go in the water again? Oh my god, they are trying to get me. Okay, what level are you? 1.1, that's not bad. Okay. Now, were they just freaking out, or what's going on? Okay, this is weird. Why do I feel like they're not supposed to do this? Wait. Oh, okay, it's like disappearing. Okay. Okay. Let's have everybody calm down. We'll hang out. Oh, okay. You know what? Take you out while we're at it, just in case I need you. Take you out while we're at it, just in case I need you. I think we're good. Why are they being aggressive? I've never had that before. I mean, I kind of like it. Like, it definitely adds a little difficulty when using the saber-toothed salmon now, right? Hey, the otter's ours. Perfect. All right. Let's get you out of the water. Now, I thought it said you had a kid, but maybe not. Somehow we got to level up, by the way. I'm saying somehow because I genuinely just don't know at this point how we're getting level ups and whatever. But what are you? Okay, so you're the saber-toothed salmon. I'm going to take you out of the water here. What is going on with the saber-toothed salmon? Like, I literally just dropped it. Did you eat it? No, you didn't eat it. Okay, well, by the way, I guess we'll go over the stats. 232 in health, which is 24 points. 594 stam, which is 23 points. 31 points into weight, which is 48.6. And 199 melee, which is 21 points. Okay, so got ourselves an otter. Really excited about that. Is it having that? I don't know if you guys saw that for a second. It kind of went invisible. What is going on? Okay, can you harvest this? I mean, I guess if not, I could just do it this way. I definitely don't want the otter going in the water right now. Put that on you. Just looking around to see if there's anything else here. Are you coming after me, or are you just kind of freaking out? Okay, they're just freaking out. Okay, that's fine. All right, well, cool. We got an otter. That's going to help us with hypo and hyperthermal insulation, which is really awesome. Also, too, if you guys don't know, the otter is, I believe, the only creature in the game that can hold multiple artifacts. Not even, like, literally, I can go to the artifact at a hunter cave and get, like, 3 of the same artifact. And the otter can hold it all, as long as it has the weight, of course. But, like, it's kind of crazy that they gave the otter that ability, and yet they didn't give the survivor that ability. Like, I don't understand what the idea was behind it. I'm not saying I'm not happy about it, because I really am. But, like, it's just kind of silly that, like, okay, we physically can't grab multiple of the same artifact. Oh, you better not be freaking out over me. No, you're going in the other direction. Good. Okay. Okay. But, like, yeah, I don't know. I like the ability. I think it's really weird. But it's totally cool. But there we go. All right. So I guess it wasn't too much of a waste of time. I'll be honest. That primitive one almost makes me kind of think, like, what's the point of even getting primitive ones anymore, you know? It could have just been a really bad draw, but I know a while ago they kind of did a remapping of that, if you will, for lack of a better term, I guess. Oh, those are Troodons I'm about to walk into. Oh, mother... Okay, let's go. And we got a Calico here. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Okay. We are in really dangerous territory. We just need to get home. We just need to get the heck out of here. We need to get to safer pastures. There's another Rhinognathia. Oh, no, that's the 140, isn't it? Yeah, that's the 140. Oh, man. It's so crazy. The minute you step out of, like, your comfort zone area. Is that a monkey? Oh, wait. That is a monkey. Okay. I don't know what level the monkey is. 95. I haven't had a monkey in a while. Oh my god, there's more raptors. Is that a Paleoraptor? Wait. Okay, that changes things if that's a Paleoraptor. And if that's a high-level Paleoraptor, first of all. There we go. Cool. Okay. Dillo taken care of. That is a Paleoraptor. That's a 140. Okay, as long as there's nothing bad in the area. 140 I will go for. Do not... I really hope I didn't just hear... Okay, good. Wait, that's not it. That's the female from earlier. Okay, no, I don't want that one. I want the other one. All right, got a couple things going on here. Let's let's wind it down. Let's focus. 100% taming effectiveness. Okay, cool. I will 100% take the Paleoraptor. I think these things are so freaking cool. Yeah, no, I am completely okay with going after that. Now, oh god, there's a couple of monkeys. There are like 3 monkeys running around here. There's one right there. The problem is they're so squirrely, like... There's another one right there. That's a 90. Okay. There's another monkey right there, running around. Ugh. 20. And then we saw a 95. I just don't know where the 95 went. All right. So what? There's the 95. All right. So what makes the most sense for getting us this Paleoraptor? Either a level 20, 95. Okay, so level 20. But that also means we're going to have to take you on, which is a 95. I feel like taking on the Parasaur is a lot easier to deal with. And we have another raptor. Okay, so maybe not. All right, I guess we're taking on the Carbos instead. Okay, do not hit the Parasaur. I mean, I guess we could deal with the Parasaur if need be, but, like, at this point, I'd rather not. I'd rather just... first of all... What the heck? I don't know. Does this do more damage? No. But it is a little bit quicker. The good news is that raptor's not waking up anytime soon. You know, it'd be really bad. After all this, none of the kids are actually in the area, and we're going to get no prime meat out of this. All right, so... What the hell is it? Oh, my God, really? What is going... Oh, my God, what the... Like, what is going on right now? Jeez, it's like we take 2 steps out of our area, and it's like... Oh, my gosh. Okay, of course, none of that gives prime, because I needed the kids at the end of the day. Thank you. Just kill you. Where are the kids now? There was a carbo over here. Oh my God, did the kids like despawn and stuff? Yeah, let's just knock you out too. Thank you. Just die, please. I'm gonna hit this Parasaur by mistake at some point. You know what? At the end of the day, oh, there it is. Thank God. Okay. I don't think I can. Thankfully, it's only a level 22. I don't think you can knock out a kid. But the sad part is, this does the most damage. And it is also the quickest, so... 8? Is that going to be enough for the raptor? I hope that is, because... Oh my God, are you kidding me? And it's a paleo? Can I do this? I don't know if I can do this with the Equus. Really? An alpha paleoraptor? Really? Okay, so what's our game plan here? Maybe I try to get up on this rock and try to shoot at it? Maybe we try this? Of course, now you're so far out, it doesn't even make sense. Okay, you're starting to come back in, but I don't want to end up shooting my guy by mistake. I mean, we have 230 arrows, so we have more than enough to like, shoot at it. Okay, there we go. The problem is, I can't really see anything. You better not be able to figure out how to get up here. And you figured out how to get up here. Okay, so you only do 10 damage. Okay, wait a second. A little cheap, but that's okay. You know what? I think we're just gonna have to take it on. If we start getting hurt, it is what it is. I think we'll be okay. I know you can't knock it out, but again, I'm looking at 62 damage. That seems to be the most consistent that I can do, so... If I could, like, keep it back. I think we could do this. It's just watching my torpor now. All right, I'm gonna have to take a rest. It's only 10 damage, so it's not that bad. But I do need that torpor to drop a little bit. If I can get in a better spot to deal with this thing, can I, like... Is this where we were before? If I can just knock you off for a second. There we go. Okay. I mean, you are kind of bloody already. Really? Oh, I had the shot. You know what? I think we're okay. I think we can do this. Really? As I say that, I can't even... Okay. Oh my god, it's so squirrely. Okay, now... Again, is this a point where you can't get up? Nope, you can get up. There we go. Holy crap. Okay. All right, well, that's more than enough prime. And what did we get from you? I don't know. Did you guys see anything, like, significant? I'm not seeing anything significant from this thing. Oh my god, did we really do all that? And at the end of the day, get friggin' nothing from it? I don't know, maybe we got like a cosmetic or something that I'm just not seeing, or... Alright, no, that might have just been a waste of time. Okay, well, it is what it is. Alright, we have more than enough prime. There's nothing in the area. Oh my god. Okay. Nothing, right? Nothing I'm gonna have to deal with in about 2 seconds here. I think we're good. Just in case. I think we're good. Okay. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. I'm dead. I looked around the entire area. Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to say at this point. We haven't seen any death markers, so clearly something killed the Titanosaurus. Oh my god, that's so annoying. That's so infuriating. Because now we have to literally spawn all the way down here. I mean, granted, we have an Equus. No big deal. We can get back. That's so annoying. So annoying. I looked around 3 freaking... All right. Let's go. Let's go get the stupid paleo... And the Paleoraptor's not a 100% tame. There's no shot that that ended up as a 100% tame. Let's have a look. Let's see what our Paleoraptor is. It's probably like a level 100 now, even though it was a 140 to begin with. Oh, wow. It ended up as a perfect tame. Okay. So at least there's a little bit of a positivity out of it. Ah, that's so annoying. I literally looked, jumped off, nothing. The minute I feed the thing, bam, we get hit with something. Oh my gosh. And of course, out of all things, a 140 Titanoboa. Oh my god. All right. Let's work our way back. Let's get our raptor. Let's get our otter. Let's get Sebastian. Let's get back home. What is attacking what? What is going on? If I lose this damn otter... Yeah, thank you. Oh, my... Okay. Are we okay now? Are we okay? This otter's literally on the verge of death. You've got to be... Oh, my God. Okay. You. Get back on me. You. Give me all that crap. Somehow, 2 levels. Paleoraptor. We'll check your stats here in a little bit. All right, that for some reason isn't allowing me down there. That's okay. All right, we got everything, right? We can put armor back on. We got our stuff. Paleoraptor, looking over the stats, we have 1680 in health, which is 35 points, 645 in stam, which is 33 points, 249 in weight, which is 39 points, and 37 melee, which is 308, or 308 damage, which is a total of 37. Why is it giving me imprint? It's not a baby. Why is it giving an imprint? That shouldn't be a thing. Right? Wait, what's going on? Why is it doing that? You know what? I don't know. I don't know. I've had it with today. I've had it with today. I'm good. Let's just get the hell home. Let's get back to a nice, relaxy area. More raptors. And then, yeah, we can kind of figure this out. But maybe there's a setting to take that off because... Oh, my God. No, you know what? I'm killing you. Good. There we go. Done. Let's move on. Okay, we got the 2 levels because we killed a Paleo Alpha. That makes sense. Never mind. I understand. Heat of the moment, guys. Heat of the moment. All right. There we go. 2 into stam. We're now at 140 stam. We'll probably get 1 more point. Then we'll start looking at some other stats. Probably fortitude at this point. Probably starts making sense. But okay. We have the Paleoraptor on us. We do. Okay. Let's go. Let's get home. At that point, we can relax. Double check what the heck's going on with this Paleoraptor. And yeah. All right. Whew. All right. We're back at base here. Let's go ahead and throw out the Equus. Yeah, see, it's getting an imprint. Why the heck is that? Now, if I take a look at you... Ah. Okay, so it comes up with 0% imprint here. Okay, good. Good. Because then I was kind of like, well, what the heck's the point in even breeding and stuff? And obviously to get the best stats and all that, but, like, the imprint really helps when breeding, so... I don't know. All right, but at least we figured it out. I guess we can also check you one more time just to kind of take a look at your stats and all that kind of stuff. Take a look at your colors, the whole nine. Let's take a look. Here we go. So, by the way, the Paleoraptor just looks absolutely awesome. Again, it doesn't take much in order to make these creatures look so much better than the vanilla versions. It's the same model. It's just new colors. That's all. It's just colors. But anyways, colors-wise, it looks sick. I think this thing looks absolutely awesome. It's got level 2 mineral carrier, which means, or mineral bearing, reduces the weight of minerals in its inventory, which is certainly nice, but kind of unnecessary for a Paleoraptor. But going over the stats one more time, now that we're kind of in this mode, 1680 in health, which is 35 points, 645 stam, which is 33 points, 249 in weight, which is 39 points, and 308 melee, which is 37 points. Overall, a pretty good raptor, you know? Like, if we can get a female, we do some imprinting, all that kind of stuff, we could definitely be looking really good. Now, for the otter, of course, we went over the stats, but I want to go ahead and see if it's got any levels. So it already has 2 levels. Perfect. If we go ahead and put these levels into melee, that is going to help increase our fortitude, essentially, our hypo and our hypothermal insulation, or cold and heat resistance. That's why it's really good to get yourself a fully imprinted otter, get a bunch of stats on it and stuff. It can be a really, really good tame. And of course, on top of that, it can also hold multiple artifacts, which is kind of crazy too. But guys, a little bit of a crazier one, definitely will admit. We kind of started out with just a simple task, and well, we ended up with a raptor and an otter and a death and a little bit of frustration and all that fun stuff. But of course, well, that's ARK, isn't it? Guys, that's going to wrap up this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you all in the next one.